ugly face. All right, this is my county road right here. See that? That's the drive right there. Goes into my house. All right, they've come in, I'm assuming the county, and tore out all these trees along here. See that? Let me get over here now. Okay, this is my neighbor's across the road. All of this is mine on my side of the road. This just happened like last week or week before. Look at this. Look at this trash. All these wheat trees and limbs and stuff up against my, just piled up against my fence. Check this out. This goes on for half a mile. See all that? Neighbor's side. My side. See this? I'm sorry it's a little bit dark, but it is what it is. I didn't get out here in time. See all that? Now this is my fence to my pasture. Now, to tell you how heavy that probably weighs 150 pounds. There's no way I can move that. It's hard to tell, I know, on the video, but look at all this trash up against, I mean, here, look at this. I mean, that probably weighs 250 pounds or more. Cut it off that tree right there. And it goes all the way to the highway. This is my pasture right here. I mean, it's like, you know, they couldn't clean it up or what. Just shove it over here. Tore my fence up. See this? Cattle will be able to get out this right here. Tore all my fence up. I mean, it's a big gap right there for cattle. See that? Calves get out that. It goes all the way down to the highway like this with all this dead tree scraps or shavings or chips or limbs, whatever you want to call them. See all that? Now look at this. Look at this mess. All the way down. I'll never understand this kind of stuff. Never in my life. Well, I'm out here right now trying to pick up enough that ones I can lift and put in my wood stove or my fireplace, either one. Because my Ashley 5660 pellet stove still doesn't work. It's auger pin that goes from the motor to the auger broke. Again, that's about the 30th time. See that right there? That's just water coming up from the ground, from the water table, because they dammed up the creek on the south end of my land, and now the creek won't flow, so it backs up and makes the water table high, so it just comes up all over. I mean, you can't drive a tractor out there, or bulldozer, or nothing, because it will sink. It's happened more than once. See all this? Look at this, up against my fence. I just don't understand. You know, if I couldn't work any better at this in my job, I'd quit. I sure would. This is terrible. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's terrible. Anywho, that's my rant for today. But it won't maybe not be the last one, because I've still got to go back and the house and try to fix that auger on my pellet stove. Between it and my wood stove and my fireplace, that's the only heat I've got in my house. And it's supposed to be like down to 0 or below 0 next 4 or 5 days here in northwestern Oklahoma, Ellis County, Oklahoma. See, right there's one I can probably get. Right there, I'll be able to get that one. Yep, that'll work. I can get that one. I got my trunk full right now, my car. Anywho, y'all have a good night, and remember, it's always better to have more faith than you have money. Because if you have more faith, and then you can have, oh, I about fell down. You can have anything you want. The faith in the good Lord. So, if you haven't given your life and your heart to ask Jesus into your heart, there's no better time than the present. Ask and you shall receive, he says. And it's true. He'll never lie to you. Everything he says is the truth. Everything. Anywho, y'all have a good night and God bless. I don't know how to turn it off now. Huh. Now what do? I don't have a clue. Well, this is crazy.